Diary of a Married Blind Woman, Road to Mason.
Hi everybody, Jen Spears here. So I wanted to share the road to Mason. A lot of people who have not miscarried and don't know a lot about the body and all that fun stuff assume that babies are just born and there is no road to it. There's no issues along the way. If you only see the outside of things, it looks easy. I'm not talking about the labor part, but oh, you had a baby. You got pregnant and you had a baby. So, here's the deal, guys. The road to Mason was not an easy road. I'm sharing this because, number one, I feel like if more women spoke up about miscarriage, less women would feel alone. And number two, I just want to paint the picture clearly and also demonstrate that the blind go through everyday stuff as well, including miscarriage. So let's start from 2012. Sean and I got married, and we had 2 years of marriage before I was pregnant the first time. So 2014, late summer, I found out I was pregnant. And I booked my 8-week appointment. Did not make it that far. So I'll never forget this day. September 30th, 2014. I wake up in the middle of the night after not feeling well the night before. And I am in excruciating pain. So I go to the bathroom and I see blood. Not pleasant at all. Guys, I was crying. I just knew. And honestly, I knew throughout the couple of weeks that I knew I was pregnant that something wasn't right. But I shrugged it off because, sometimes your body does weird things when you're pregnant. So I'm thinking, it's probably just me overreacting and it's probably nothing. But I had discomfort on my right side. And I just, like I said, shrugged it off. But, so I went to the hospital, and of course Sean was there too. And I'm not going to name the hospital in question because they did not take very good care of me at all. I had an ultrasound done, and the doctor was just like, well, maybe you miscarried and you just didn't know. And I'm thinking, yeah, there's no way that's the case. And then he said there's something on one of your fallopian tubes, but it could just be a cyst. It could be ectopic, but it could also just be a cyst. So give it a couple of days and follow up with your doctor. He sent me home, basically bleeding internally. I was laying on the couch at home after we went home, and I called my regular doctor, and I was like, I don't want to wait a couple days. And I explained the situation. They said, oh, we have a cancellation. Come on in. So, we go in. The doctor does another ultrasound. And she says, no. You need to have surgery and get this removed. This will rupture if you don't. So, they sent me to another hospital. And they took way better care of me. I had a laparoscopy done, which is where they put a camera in your belly button and look around. They found the ectopic pregnancy and removed it. So, had I waited a couple of days, I might not be here to tell the tale. But anyway. I should have said I might not have been here. But anyway. So that was pregnancy number 1. I was very upset. I was very angry. Wondering what I had done wrong. All the typical feelings that women who miscarry go through. So we waited a few months and we did the whole ovulation kit deal where you try on certain days, and February 14th, 2015, I found out I was pregnant again. So we were excited, and we were hoping this would be a better experience, and I even experienced a little bit of morning sickness, which ladies, for those who don't know, it's actually a good sign. It means your hormone levels are going up. So they scheduled an early appointment because I had an ectopic with the first pregnancy. So I went in there, they did an ultrasound. They found the amniotic sac, but nothing inside it. No yolk is what they call it. So they said, well, don't worry, it's early, maybe we just can't see it yet. So come back in a week and we'll try again. We'll look again. I come back a week later, same thing. An amniotic sac, but no yolk sac. They said, all right, well, we're going to send you to radiology. So we go to radiology. They said they have better technology down there. They might be able to see it. If there's something there, they'll see it. They saw nothing. So they said, we'll call you after we review these results. And they called. And they said, you have what is called a blighted ovum. So it's not viable. Basically what happens is the sac grows like something's in it, but there's nothing in it. Maybe there was early on, but it just kind of disappeared. So, another disappointment, another what did I do wrong, not once, but twice. I was angry at the universe for quite a while. May of that same year. Third pregnancy. I go into the doctor with Sean. They do another ultrasound. They see the yolk sac. So, when they say third time's a charm, they're not kidding. The pregnancy was textbook. Mason was born. And he is healthy. He is happy. So, it worked out very well in the end. So, couples who are trying, my advice to you would be, don't do the whole ovulation kit deal. Just don't prevent it. You'll be a little more relaxed that way. I mean, you'll still be hoping that there's a baby coming, but when you get on the whole schedule mess, it's just, you're thinking about it whether you realize it or not. And if you overthink, you won't be relaxed. You want to just relax and enjoy without being graphic. Don't do the whole kit deal. Just, like I said, don't prevent it if you are trying to get pregnant. If you've been trying for a long time, talk to your doctor. And, they can make recommendations. But assuming nothing is wrong, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to have a beautiful, healthy baby. And ladies who have miscarried, if it's still new, after you've had your I need to be by myself angry time, you have to have that. But once you're done with that, talk to somebody, whether it's a therapist, a family member, finding a support group. It will help. I know you want to just shut down and not talk to anybody, and you can have that little bit of time, but try to get out of that and talk to somebody, blind or not. So, that is the road to Mason, and every baby's a blessing, but there are especially blessings when you've had some bumps in the road. So, I will leave you now with a video of Mason climbing on Daddy's favorite chair to grab a water bottle. He loves water bottles. So, this was a serious one, guys, but here's a nice moment. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.
Are you sensing tension between Nell and Simon?
When he says things the way he says things sometimes, I would throw water at him too if he would say the same thing though.
No, but I don't think he's upset.
Who cares?
Mason, you better not be standing up in that chair.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Dancing Dave. I'm bringing smiles, joy, and inspiration.
Okay,
That's my
good luck.